Where is my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. You guys should fucking finish the game. Finish the Kirby game.
Oh.
If you guys haven't beaten it.
We haven't finished it.
It's pretty good,
Still
actually.
need you to reposition. You didn't move after I asked you to.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be...
You want me to be inside the microphone?
that works too.
You want me to be right here?
Could be.
Yeah, it could be. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You're so angry at me.
It's still so fucking loud.
Good.
I have it outside of my ear and it's still so fucking... Ooh. You keep this up, I'm gonna kiss you right in the fucking mouth.
Wait, how am I able to do all this?
I'm so far from my booze.
One. Beginning. It's literally called beginning.
I'm asking why are the other stages available?
Why not? Who do you care?
I'll just go back to the kitchen right now. Oh, yellow Yoshi.
Yellow Yoshi.
Yellow's my favorite.
Your fucking favorite color is yellow. It's so weird.
Yellow is not my favorite color.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you right now that your favorite color is yellow.
Teal is my favorite color.
Yellow's my wife's favorite color. It's actually really cute. I'm gonna ruin your stream by being wholesome.
It's not a stream, first off.
Or whatever. Fuck you. Fuck off. You pedantic.
Chris, you left the eggs.
You pedantic ass bitch.
Shallow and pedantic.
So my daughter has been like color coding everything with. You left an egg, dude.
You guys keep saying that, and it's not coming with me. Like,
it was not supposed to. You gotta collect it first.
And so she keeps like color coding things and be like, "This is you because it's purple, and this is your wife," but she says her name because it's yellow. And this is mine because it's blue. And I'm like, that's cute. That was it. I don't know.
Miss Warp.
I got distracted by yellow.
Sort of went off on a tangent there.
You know what? I'll tangent you.
Seems tangential to the issue at hand.
what? Go. What the fuck? Go that way.
Hit the fucking box, man! They're talking to you. It's on a pachyderm. Asshole.
Meow.
Did you even read it?
You gotta give him something.
Give you something special a try. I don't know what
Give
that
him
means.
something special. Feed him some fruit.
Throw an egg at him.
Can't.
You already fed him a fruit. Apple.
I didn't feed him a fruit.
Give him that thing.
Just steal it off the ground and give it to him.
Nap time? Wake them up. Oh, you can warp with those.
Nope.
Ooh, pachyderms. Oh, shit!
Give him something.
You gave him a concussion.
Special.
Hey, there you go.
That's what the special was.
It is pretty special. Or at least it'll make him one.
Kind of. My wife's had 4.
Oh.
I don't know about special no more.
A Shigi. Where's Shy Guys usually for...
Eat him.
Damn, he took fucking half your health, dog.
Yeah, that's how half works.
What? No, he regained health.
This is so annoying. Just go.
Oof.
Stupid controls.
You wanted to play this, man.
Hey, I can agree that it's
feels like a
stupid
one-off.
controls.
Feels like a one-off. Just saying it right now.
Getting a one-off feel.
Just feeling one-off, man. Just feels like a one-off.
You're feeling
You
one
feel
off,
like
huh?
one off.
Oh, I felt one-off. I felt several.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat your melons! Chris, stop him!
Dude,
The chain chomp!
how am I supposed to do that?
You tell me! He's got 7 of your melons lined up in a row. 7 of your melons lined up to grow, dude.
Where the fuck aim?
Yomp, yomp.
Oh, he's at melon 7!
Oh god, no!
No, he's gonna eat your melon! Oh, Chris!
Grails!
Oh, he's down to 3!
He's gonna eat them all.
Oh,
That's okay.
2. Oh, 1! He ate your melons. Chris!
What am I supposed to do about that? I have no idea what to do with that. The game didn't explain
Melons!
They were just
Chris,
like...
you let him eat your fucking melons.
I would let anybody eat my melons. I'm very shallow and pedantic like that.
What about you flaunt your melons?
At least I have melons to flaunt. Oh, I missed it.
I've seen them.
Just like we've all seen your cock and balls.
Nobody's seen my dick. Fuck you guys.
I know, you're a fucking virgin, you loser.
What?
Oh,
That is Poochie!
Pucho! Look at those lips, though. What are those Pucho lips do?
Help!
Why can't you decide which direction you're going?
Because it's fucking dick. Ow! Ow! Ow!
You're at half health again.
That's a weird half.
It's as close to 50 as he can get, Nick.
Just saying, if you're gonna call it half, call it half if it's half.
Look at the flower and tell me that's not half.
That's not, it's full.
Look at your life and tell me it's not half.
It's true. Half my life is not here. Nice.
Good lord. What does the hearts mean when you eat ass?
Means you love it.
Why can't I hit this guy?
You ever eaten ass?
Yeah.
Chris?
Is that a serious question? You know me.
Chris, have you really?
Yes.
That doesn't seem very Christian of you.
I'm not Christian. The least religious person you've ever met.
I don't know about that.
But also, like, you're I'm not trying to.
He's all fucking drunk.
He's a purist.
I'm not trying to call you out here, but like, you're so.
Except for all the times that you call
Except
him
for
out.
all the time you guys call me out.
I'm not trying to call you out anymore. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to be on your side. You're my homie, and I'm not trying to fucking put you down. But like, you're just not.
It's not a
Did I
bad
just
thing.
beat the level?
It's not a bad thing to be vanilla.
Oh,
you're
what?
You're not putting him down. It's a treasure hunt.
Well,
You're looking for the fruit.
He acts like I am, Chris. So the adventure
I
began.
haven't played this in a
Yoshi
long
set
time.
out
Fucking
to find the
Christ.
super happy tree.
I'm taking that screaming out of my ear. It's so loud. Also, I love how I have no cup holder here.
You got a dick. Just fucking stand at half.
You got a whole cup holder right here, dude.
Dude,
It's
straight
called your
up,
mitts.
it's so hot.
My balls.
Anybody else having this issue where your balls are like halfway down your fucking thigh because of the weather right now?
Whoa, you're
I
back to
just
Magma.
have a saggy scrotum.
It's just it could straight up could be a cup holder at this point.
Just stretch
So
it out.
fucking loud.
Are you gonna go yellow again?
I love yellow.
Man, put some fucking variety in your life.
Put some blue on it.
What is he
What?
doing?
Why is your health gone?
Yellow doesn't like the taste of these things.
No.
He likes murdering them though. Hey, look, you got half your health back.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking much.
No, but that's actually half.
Bone dragons hate what? I don't give a fuck what bone dragons hate.
You never dragged your bone though?
I hate being hit in the face with an egg.
You can aim his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Where the
god!
fuck are you? Where have you
Dude,
been?
okay, so first off, this is Yoshi's what?
Yoshi's
sleepy
gaping
time.
anus.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and so the original one was Yoshi's Island for the 60 and SNES.
It's Yoshi's goatee story.
Yeah, this one time I spread my
Hi,
ass.
doggy.
I mean, where do you think
And
these
then a
eggs
dog
come
came
from?
up, and I didn't realize I had peanut butter in there, and then he's like...
Thought to myself, what does a jar of peanut butter do to those lips?
Dog, what are you doing?
Fucking love him.
Barking.
He's Poochie.
He's
First, it's
pooching,
not
dude.
isn't dog. It's Poochie.
You're poochy.
There's nothing to love. He's doing nothing
Cheers.
for me. Cheers for fears.
So I had a weird experience today. I was doing work and I put
What do you
on
mean? You don't work.
Spotify. I still do work. Also, I do odd jobs.
You do business.
I do business. Fine, I was doing business. And I put on Spotify.
The
And I
links
was-
don't go to shut me up.
What?
Like, fine, whatever. I was doing this. You shit. Sorry, go ahead. You suck.
I was doing what was I talking about? So I listened to Spotify and I put on like Rise Against album, the Siren Song, I think it was. And what a fucking ride it decided to play for me, because it played like 2 songs of that and then put on all sorts of other shit like Sick Puppies
Oh
And,
man, Sick Puppies has one really good album, and that's it.
The only thing I used to listen to Sick Puppies, but the only thing I can remember is my friend who OD'd on heroin to him.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And that's depressing.
What an excellent story for recording.
But anyway.
Wow! Look at the fucking sun. He's going crazy up there.
He's tripping. But also, like, it played a bunch of other shit. Like, it played 2 songs from the fucking album that I picked. Like, not even Pandora style. I went to Spotify, clicked the fucking album, and it played, like, a bunch of other shit. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because there's a bunch of shit that I, like, haven't thought about in, like, 10 years. And I don't remember why I brought up the story, actually.
Sort of just went off on a tangent there.
It happens.
Hey man, you know what? Oh, Chris just got absolutely obliterated by the slowest moving fireball I've ever seen in my life. So you're good. No one will fault you. I'll fault Chris though. You have the crispest N64 controller in the world.
If you had time powers, like to slow down time and stop time and all that sort of stuff,
I would slow down time all the time.
Would you use it for anything good? Because
fucking snipe that dude. What do you mean for good?
Would you use it for anything good?
Like, okay, what do you mean by good?
Like objectively good.
Yes.
If I had the what power?
The ability
Time
is
powers.
like time powers to slow down.
No.
Okay, not to freeze time completely, only to slow it down super small, and you can't speed it up.
Here's the thing, okay? Because there was a mid-2000s movie all about this.
Clockstoppers. Yeah, I know exactly
and I
about
love
that movie. And you know what? There's a lot of things I would have done with that Clockstopper.
Look, man, I'm just a humble peach farmer, okay? Nobody can. Oh my god!
Like I'm saying, would there be anything good you would do?
I would do a lot of good. However,
I actually really like that movie. But at the time,
I love it.
I would do no
good.
It was such a fucking movie of its time.
It was straight up.
But also,
okay,
he couldn't stop time. He thought he could, but remember, like later in the movie, he was like, "Oh shit, time doesn't stop. I'm just fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Everything is very slow.
Yeah, they
Nothing stops time."
They did a fucking hey, look, I'm the Flash thing.
I don't know nothing about the Flash.
Duh, boys. Duh, bears.
But yes, I mean, come on, man. Like, if you're telling me
Fuck.
that if I could stop time, that I wouldn't go to like.
You know what's funny? And this is a little bit TMI.
I'm a
but
realist.
Me and my wife have both seen that movie and both been like, you know, it'd be pretty cool if one of us. If one of us.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Yeah.
cut that out. Cut that out.
If one of us had the Clockstopper power to use on the other person.
Fuck! Are you?
Of course it went there. Of course it went there, Nick.
Why did that not hit?
But no, like
God.
Honestly,
I like how much you're struggling.
It would be right. This conversation really probably helps with your concentration.
You keep hitting it on the right side; they keep falling over.
But like, what would you do? Like, what good would I do? What good would you do? Because like you can't be everywhere, even though you have this power to slow down time super small.
No, of course you can't be everywhere. Okay, but it's not about being everywhere. It's about being at the right place at the right time.
Well, yeah, but what would that be? Like, you can't be tipped off to be like, oh, there's a bank robbery happening right now.
That's the thing.
It's like, oh, you can't be tipped off to someone's stealing. You can't be tipped off. Oh, there's a school shooter. Because we're in America. We can't be.
You have to. That's one of those things, right? Because. And it's one of those tropes of superheroes.
And like one of those.
Well, you can't be everywhere. You can't save everyone. At what point do you gotta have that mindset. That mindset.
The mindset.
The mindset.
Yeah, but like, what point do you just be like, what's the fucking point? Why am I trying to find?
What is it costing me to do anything good?
Well, no, but like, what is it? How much time am I spending, like effort and like mental capacity, being like trying to find good to do with this power?
You don't.
To the point where you're just like,
I know.
Chris, Yellow's dead.
You're getting taken away.
This is the thing that I run into, Nick. Okay, because
also can I sidebar? I love it. I remember this game now. After we started it, I love how they just fucking steal the Yoshi. You can't play that Yoshi anymore because he's fucking dead. Like it's a kid's game. And there's like, no, it's taking the Bowser's castle. You're fucking dead, dude. You're getting serenaded by Bowser and shit.
As far as that goes, Nick, the thing that you've said.
What did I say? I don't remember.
And that you've posed the query
that
you have
this
brought
is empty.
upon us.
Can I hand this to you?
What?
It's all the way over there, dude.
What do you think is close to me?
You got a couple. They're right next to you.
No, but I'm using it. Now yours is filled with Chris's.
Oh,
Okay, so here's the thing. And I don't like talking about this because we're trying to have a jokey joke time here, but like, it costs me nothing to do nice and good things when I'm out,
Absolutely.
right? I'm not gonna go out seeking to do that
But
stuff.
is there a certain level of
No.
like? No, even if you had supernatural power, there's no extra responsibility you feel.
No,
Okay, that's fair.
that's not my fault.
Yeah, that's fair. Just
I
because
was-
just because
I
you were
wouldn't
born
fucking do
privileged doesn't mean you're entitled to help.
I wouldn't do anything extra.
I wouldn't do anything because it's imposing something upon yourself based on your ideals. Like, again, if
Man, fuck
I'm
them
out
kids.
walking down the street and I see somebody
We had
beating
very
up a child,
we had
like,
very different traumas growing up. Because like if I had the ability,
That's what therapy's for,
I would.
Nick.
Therapy costs money. I would feel obligated to like, because like my life doesn't fucking matter, and why was I gifted to this shit
Ooh,
to
where am I
if
going?
not to
Holy
to,
shit!
to help other people? You know what I mean? So
I don't know
like,
what I'm doing.
you wouldn't be a superhero then.
no,
If you feel like your life doesn't
no,
matter,
I'd
then
be
you
dead.
wouldn't.
Like
Exactly.
absolutely.
You would have used your powers to kill yourself.
No. I went to therapy a little bit. I'm not gonna do that. But no, like it would be like I'm
not
gifted
drop
this
down
You
to
can't drop down.
to help out other people. Otherwise, why would I be given this fucking amazing power to stop or to slow down time to a small degree?
So you can
so,
brush
like-
ugly people's teeth.
The true service nobody asked.
Some fucking fat neckbeard's about to go on a date for the first time.
Chris, why do you keep bringing me up in this?
You're gonna give him actual like deodorant and shit and like
Chris has the
shave.
power. He's just like, I'm going to Britain.
dentistry for all.
Just overnight.
You'd have to
dentistry.
learn dentistry though.
You could stop time.
Just learn it all.
Yeah, straight up. That's
you wouldn't stop time. Again, we talked about this.
Yeah,
You know how long
okay,
it would take, how
yes,
many hours it would
yes.
take to
But
learn
no,
dentistry.
that's the
The bigger
that's-
question is, you know, for starters, is how affected are you by the time?
So your time moves normally for you, like as normal.
That
but time,
sucks.
but time is infinitely small, like slowed down to everybody else.
Yeah.
So
but
think about Flash. I know you've read at least a little. You know who
I
the
know
fuck
a lot
Flash
about
is.
Flash.
Okay, so think about that. So like, pretend it's not quite Speed Force, but it's just normal flashing
you can-
around. You know, or Quicksilver if you're a Marvel guy.
This is gonna be a great episode. We haven't even hit 20 minutes yet.
I mean, whatever, dude. We haven't recorded in fucking forever.
I'm just saying, if you had a miniature
Well, okay.
Hitler,
I have at least.
would you kill him?
I haven't recorded in forever. It's a return of me, even though
Return of the Me.
Return of the
me. What was I talking about?
If you had a miniature Hitler,
No,
No,
would you
No.
feed him grapefruit?
No.
Is he allergic to grapefruit?
Is
Ah.
what were we talking about?
You said something about Flash. Now Chris knows more Flash than I do.
Okay, so you're going.
It's not Speed Force.
You're going. Yeah, not quite Speed Force, but you're going. So everything is moving slower than like the time it takes for a butterfly wings.
No,
to
and that's
fly,
fair,
or
but,
dragonfly.
like, while time is sped up, am I still aging normally? Am I still like because
you are
then you wouldn't
unaffected.
want to. Okay,
So pretend you have a time bubble. Around yourself.
if you're unaffected, then fine. Because otherwise, like you
Because
would want to limit your power because that would have
That's
super
the,
negative effects
I'm
for
still
you.
not gonna search it out though.
That's the vampire conundrum. You know, like that's why like all vampires know how to play the fucking piano really good and stuff. So it's like
I would
you
learn
have
the piano.
you have infinite amount of time.
immediately.
Yeah, straight up. You have infinite amount of time. Why would you not fucking learn new things? So of course you could be a fucking dentist if you wanted to. You could
Do you
be
know
a fucking
why?
heart
Do
surgeon.
you know why?
You could be a neurosurgeon if you want to.
Do you know why though? Because
Do I
that
know why?
time doesn't change for me. I'm still spending hours, if not days, learning this specific subject, and
Yeah,
that's gonna
but-
drive me fucking crazy. Especially because
If you
if-
had the amount of time, so you didn't have to work, you didn't have to pay bills, you didn't have to do any of this.
who
would
said
you-
that? Are you just putting that upon me?
You could fucking go take something out of Elon Musk's bullshit vault. Whatever. Who cares?
They're gonna catch you eventually.
No, they're not. Who's
Yes,
gonna
they
catch
are.
you? Who's gonna go fucking
Just because it's happening at
Mach
fucking
50?
faster than the eye can conceive, you're still leaving tracks. You're still doing.
You're not.
They would. Yes, you are. How are you not leaving anything?
You could have a day job, and then you could pay fucking rent. But instead, you're just like, oh, I just borrowed the money, and you could just keep the rent. Like,
Here's
fucking
the other
whatever.
thing. Let me query upon you this:
Yeah.
if your day-to-day life consists of moving at this accelerated speed to experience everything, right? So one day to you feels like an eternity.
Well, you don't. You can turn it off.
Would your
It's-
day
it's
job not feel like
It's
just
like
the most in
Clockstoppers.
eternity?
It's like Clockstoppers. You can choose when to activate it.
Right.
So,
But if you spend a lot of your time in that state, 8 hours at a day job is gonna feel
yeah, but you're also not gonna have any social interaction.
forever.
You're not gonna have any social interaction outside of like in the
What's that song?
Clockstoppers.
Feels like forever.
So like if you freeze time and you do all this shit by yourself, 8 hours at a day job where you get to interact with people is gonna feel like a fucking divine blessing. Straight up. Even if it's retail, even if it's people screaming in your face, you're like, someone is acknowledging I exist.
And then how often are you gonna get punched in the face because you're just like, oh my god, I love this. I wish you would spit in me more.
I've only been assaulted or threatened to be assaulted like 3 times in a gas station.
That's it.
Yeah, right? while working
Gotta pump those numbers up, man.
while working for a year and a half at a gas station overnight.
He said urine.
Urine.
Does the level end when
I
you
only
flush
got
fruit?
I only got
Yeah.
threatened like 3 times.
Which I don't remember that being the case. I thought you had to like actually, you know.
And I feel
Wait,
like
'cause Yoshi's Island was.
I feel like I had a
maybe
pretty
a
good
little
outlook.
Eggman
So
Delore.
people, no one's gonna fucking assault you for being like, oh, interaction. You know what I mean?
They could.
They
They're having
could,
a really
yeah,
bad
absolutely, 100%. But like most people who would assault you because they're having a bad day
Hello.
are one not gonna physically assault you; they're just gonna berate you. They're like, whatever. If
Gotta
you can't,
keep them be
if you
rated.
can't take getting like
Ow.
insulted, like, whatever. You know, like you
Wait, where are you pinned now?
need to see that.
Oh, Blue Yoshi died.
Died again?
Is while we're talking.
Yeah, I am down to 2 Yoshis.
What?
The game's hard.
How does a controller feel though?
But anyways,
Oh,
like,
fuck.
how
Control
are
feels
you,
good.
How are you
Feels
ever?
very weird to use a 64.
How are you ever gonna feel threatened if you can just stop time at will?
I don't know.
I mean, nukes
Man.
exist.
You could still stop time at will and get the fuck out of there.
I feel like a lot of this just boils down to how you exist as a person already.
Absolutely.
And
Like,
just like
getting gifted powers versus getting born with powers is absolutely gonna change how you use those powers.
yeah, I mean definitely because like we're all thinking about ourselves now, right? Like thinking about this power. But if I was born with it, how would that have changed my life?
Yeah, right?
I definitely wouldn't be fucking working here. I tell you that fucking much.
How much?
In fact, if I was given the power,
What are you doing?
I don't.
He ate a fucking fire flower and then he
fuck?
turned into an egg.
This is your PNG that's squished.
What is this? What does this do?
Aim farther.
I can't.
Oh. You turn those red.
You can't even jump with it. Like, what the fuck? None of the buttons I do will put me
Do
anywhere.
anything.
Yeah.
You can't lick. You can't.
Oh,
you
that's
can't
annoying.
suck up the birds, the birdies.
So I mean, so just as it means to end that,
Fucking-
would you ever? Do you think you'd ever give it up? You'd ever give up that power just to be like a normal dude?
If I was born with
do I
it,
have anybody
maybe,
in my life?
if I was born with it, maybe. If I was gifted it, maybe.
And when you say gifted,
Or
and I'm sorry
cursed.
because I meant to put it like somebody gives it to you, like All Might gave his power to Deku, or like
Oh,
you came upon that power somehow.
the
It
great Tibetan
depends-
monk of.
It
Fifu.
depends if I can still choose to age
just kill you.
normally. If I can still choose to age normally, then no, I wouldn't give
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
but like the
What the fuck?
cumulative effect
Tongue!
of like aging.
But yeah, like the vampire effect, where like you're alive for 40 centuries.
Does the Flash age normally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, even when he's going fast?
Yeah.
So he doesn't necessarily slow down time, he just moves fast.
Correct.
But to him, it's perceived as slow down time?
Correct.
Because he
he's
can
moving so
process
fast.
it so much faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... Well, see, now there's all kinds of shit.
I mean, you get into comic book logic, which I guess is, it's a superpower, but, like, whatever.
Like, there's super speed where you're just fast, like Ida from My Hero.
Yeah.
And then, which just allows you to run faster, and then...
Whoa!
What the fuck was that?
It's a leaf!